That's just where I'm coming from with it, guys. But I'm gonna get into the pros real quick. So I'm gonna just jot these down because I don't want to make this video too long. But the pros of being in Philly is one, the walkability. Okay, a lot of cities you can't really walk from place to place, and the downtown of Philadelphia is actually really nice because there's a bunch of bars. So as soon as you get off of work, if you work downtown, everything's right around the corner. You love to eat, you love to drink, this is the city to go to. If you like to party, this is the city to go to. If you like to fuck things up and be ratchet, this is the city to go to. So, you know, if you're in college, enjoy it. But if you've been here all your life, I don't know what you're doing. Like, that's just my personal opinion. Number two, and that's probably why people are here, is because it's family oriented. What I mean by that is not that it's family oriented, cultivating good relationships. It's a lot of people have family out here in this area, in the tri-state area. You know, some people have family in Delaware, which is right around the corner, and there's no state income tax in that city. We got the Jersey Shore, we got New York, which is the biggest city in the world. So, and that's only what, an hour and a half away from Philly. And then we have Baltimore. That was actually my next pro, but yeah, the transportation and the cities nearby. And DC's only 2 hours away on the Amtrak. So you have all of that there too, because that's a hard piece for me. Like, I don't want to leave my mom, but at the same time, I want to be happy, and I also want to experience life. And if I ever come back, I probably wouldn't live in Philly. Like, I used to want to live in DC, and I kind of still want to maybe explore living in different cities in the Northeast. You know, I like Boston. That's my sports team. Even though Boston's way too expensive, I don't know about right now, but and maybe New York for a short period of time, you know, in the future. But I want to have my setup in a city in the South. That's what I'm thinking right now, because I can get the most bang for my buck. And I'm gonna talk about that in a different video, of course. But yeah, guys, the transportation is amazing. Right now, I don't have a car. So I sold my car when I moved to Philly, and I can get around very easily and save money using the public transportation. You know, having my family nearby is a plus. My dad's also in the area, and my mom. A lot of my other family members have left. I know that this could apply to not just remote workers, but you know, it's still things to think about. I think if you're remote, you can take advantage of the city because you can save money like how I've done. And I'm gonna talk about in another video how I set myself up very well. But you guys can look at my previous video when I moved from Jersey. I vlogged that I moved out of Jersey and into Philly. You guys can look at that video and I can kind of explain how I set myself up well, but I want to get more into the numbers and kind of explain how, you know, even in your situation right now, if you want to move closer to the city, there's certain strategies in place so that your lifestyle is even better. Because you can be hybrid, you know, and you can set yourself up. If you know the areas, you know the right places to go in Philly, you can really set yourself up well and not spend a lot of money. So I'm gonna touch more into Philly because I know people still wanna live here. And from the meetup and being a remote worker organizer of the community, it's like, I know people need to move here or want to move here for whatever reason. And I'm not gonna judge, but I need to provide that information because I've grown a lot in the city. And I still love it to an extent because it's better than being in New Jersey where I grew up at mostly in my life. But as a remote worker, I will say this. It's very cheap to live here. It's walkable. And like I said, there's all these other cities, so you really don't need a car. You can get around without the car. You can get a nice apartment like I have with amenities, co-working space, right? And even though some of the cons, you know, are pretty bad, it's like if you're good with your money and you're making a good salary job being remote, like you really can make the most out of being in this city. But you have to be careful and use that as an opportunity to navigate the city in your way versus if you're in person or hybrid and you're kind of forced to go to certain neighborhoods or forced to go into the office. And now when you're walking outside, you have no choice but to walk a certain way, even though you can always switch up your route, right? So just something to think about, guys. But man, I enjoyed my birthday. I enjoyed the meetup community. love everyone that I brought. Everyone made my night. And there's a couple other people maybe you'll see in the future that didn't come out yesterday, but I'm definitely gonna be hosting more rooftops while I'm here in the summer. I started my lease in August, and I might, well, not might, but I will be leaving probably at the end of this year. The end of this lease term in August. So this summer, gotta enjoy the rooftop, gotta enjoy the amenities, and just being in Philly for the whole entire summer versus last year, I was still in Jersey until I moved in August. So yeah, guys, I will catch up with y'all. Peace. Oh man, it's just been stressful trying to, plan this month because I just came back from a trip where I vlogged out there for potential apartments, and now I'm going to Cali for my sister this week coming up. Last week was my birthday. I was celebrating that, and now I'm celebrating it again with my friends, some close friends, and some people from my Philly remote workers community are coming as well. So hopefully I can get them on screen. We'll see. But I'm about to set up right now for the rooftop party. Guys, I'm here with my main man Dimitri right here. We go back 14 years. It's crazy. And last year I didn't even have an apartment, man, and now I'm sitting on the rooftop with you having a little get together. But I wanted to ask you, dog, like, what's your best memory with me?
Yeah, there's so many. Could be, should want me to hold it?
Yeah, you got it.
Could be when we were freshmen recording these tracks in my closet for the first time.
Oh my god.
Back at my mom's crib. Let's see, our New York trip.
Oh my god. That shit was crazy.
We were like 19 and broke. We had no money.
No money.
We wanted to have some fun, so we went to New York and made it stretch.
Yeah.
And then this man blew the whole budget on clothes. Then he took some chick on a date.
Oh my god.
He flexed on the date. He took her out to some fancy restaurant. They had a good date. As soon as she leaves, he calls me.
She was bad, all right? She was bad.
As soon as the date's over, he calls me like, yo, bro, I'm out of money. I need you to come get me.
Oh my god. And I learned so much during that time, you know what I'm saying? It helped me grow as a man, and like looking back now, it's like, bro, look at how much we've grown.
Yeah, facts.
It's crazy, man. Appreciate you, dog. Keith,
what's going
my
on,
main man, the MVP, because he grilling tonight.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
tell me about the first time we met, and just your best memory, I guess, with me. Maybe it's tonight, but just tell me how we met.
I remember meeting you through Dimitri. I think it was at his place or something like that. You were working on a song, and there was a song. It was like, I just wanna be free. And that's my favorite memory because it's like that was the first time I got to work with you in a way. Even though that song, like, I haven't heard it come out yet. It's like,
Yeah.
I always remember that in my head at that moment.
And real quick, you were in a band, right?
I'm in a band right now, actually.
You're in a band right now, but you were in a different band before.
Yes, I was. So I was in a band called Deuteronomy for 9 years, and we had traveled across the country, Chicago, Los Angeles. We had played there for a few years, and then we had separated, some differences. And then I'm in a band called Pendant Light now, and I'm actually working on a solo project. I have a song coming out the 14th of May.
Okay, plug us in real quick.
So, in light of everybody putting out a diss track, I thought it'd be my turn.
You heard it here, guys. All right, I got my boy Donish right here. We met at Rutgers, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about the first time we met and your best memory, if it's both.
Ooh, okay. Well, first time we met was sophomore year.
Yeah.
I think it was first semester, right? I believe so. Was that our friend at the time, fancy ass apartment of his?
Dude, he had all the damn money, and we were all broke
as fuck. Like, showing off like all like his dad owned like a nice little I think it was a realtor company back in the UK, and I'm like, and we just had dreams at that point, bro. Like thinking like getting that nice one. Look at us now, bro. And
right.
Like Ant's rooftop apartment. Oh shit. No, but best memory though. I think honestly, it just keeps getting better every single time. Like I think my favorite memory though was just the deep talks we had. Like, I mean, college, like we just had fun. cut me on my shit. Like, remember the times I'd be getting blackout drunk, and like, what the fuck are you doing? Or like when I'm eating, like when I'm sober up, eating like some fat ass shit, like a fat sandwich or like some whole ass pizza.
Yeah.
Milkshake. Dog, what are you fucking doing? But no, honestly, like it's every time I see him now after college. But my favorite memories are always after college. I don't see as often as I wish I could. But yeah, we see each other every few months. But like every time some like good thing happened for us. You got your first place. When I moved out, I got my cats. And when you moved to Dimitri to the house,
we were in
we
were in Frankfurt. No, where were we at? It was in the hood.
Yeah, but I think I just saw Dimitri your place in I think it was Westfield, New Jersey. Or was it?
I was in Jersey. I came back, so it was like from 2019 to like now. It's been a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. So, but every single time we're just talking about like our new jobs that we're getting, we're moving up in the world. I think we made the 6 figures now.
Right.
Yeah. Youth development.
You already know. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. Guys, I'm here with my main man, Lewis. Yo, tell me about your best memory with me and how we met.
Your name is Anthony? How do you know me?
Oh my God.
No,
bring the mic.
wait, so this is a mic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anthony is I guess a pioneer in boat workers circles. I met him through just a random meetup. But personally, I know Anthony because he's a good person, number one, but number two,
Appreciate you.
I would say, what was your question again?
Just like your best memory
the best
from the meetups.
The best memory
since we met there.
The best memories. Okay, so the ones that I could think of were possibly doing that rave in the middle of the woods.
Oh my God, that was the best fucking memory.
That's probably
And
the best.
we got to talk to Dimitri because I think the same people they're doing the rave tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, we
Oh
were gonna
my
go,
God.
but I'm like, nah, it's too cold for that shit.
No, that is not. That's not what I want to do.
But wait, talk about that real quick. So what was the situation? We were at a friend's house, right? And then what happened afterwards?
Yeah,
Because we were lit.
Yeah, I pretty much got lost in the woods. And I believe I got saved that night by a few people, and including I think it was Anthony also probably helped me out to literally save myself. Not only that, but also a couple of people that I was randomly with.
This guy should be a firefighter because he was saving lives.
I was
night.
saving lives spiritually. But no, that night was wild because it was just on a hunch. We decided to go to a late night rave in the middle of the woods in Philadelphia. I think that was like the most unique experience I had with someone from this group. So I would say that was a good memory overall, and it was nothing negative in that sense with you, but negative with the other people. But I had a good memory of it because I could laugh about it now. So that's probably the best one.
I appreciate you, dog. And like, it's crazy because it's like we started out doing some meetups. You helped me do some meetups, and like we just made a bunch of friends, we networked, and then we ended up in the middle of the woods at a rave. And it's like, just thankful that we had so many fun experiences together. Like, you've been a big brother to me, a mentor, and like that's why I wanted us to stay in touch. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you're the big homie, and I appreciate all the advice you've given me over this time too.
Anthony, I'm here to support the Latino cause, but also Anthony, because I want you to know that I feel like you're just a younger version of me. That's all I look at.
Oh my God.
That's all I look at it.
A little less wild.
Yeah.
A little bit less wild.
So I can tell you the approach of like how to deal with people, because dealing with people in life is part of growing up, and I've done a lot of that.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm here with my main man, Greg.
Hey,
Yo,
what's up, man? What's up? That's
you
a
already
nice
know.
party,
You
bro.
already know, motherfucker. Like, listen, I'm mad hype because this is a childhood friend right here. I want you to tell the people real quick in like a minute or two how we met and your best memory with us. With me. Best memory with me.
Best memory. We're gonna start.
How we
that.
met and then best memory.
We are gonna start. We are so close. I mean, we were so close, guys, that his family know my family. Like, like it's like we're distant families. They know each other. We go way back.
Way back.
Like like fun fact, my actual brother was in his class, and we usually hang out all the time.
All the time.
That's how close we really are. My favorite memories with you, bro, has to be the time, and I have to say this, the time when we first played basketball at the crib. At your mom's house.
At my mom's house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right down the street. So
Yep,
you live right
101.
down the street from me.
Yeah, used to.
Used to, my bad.
Yeah.
You used to live right down the street.
Yeah.
And then, we were playing in front of my house. I had a basketball court. That's right. I forgot about that.
1v1. It was a tie game. It was a real tie game.
It got tight.
Yeah. But I would like to say that this guy is a good person of mine. He's very helpful. Even some of the times where he helped me in dark situations and bad situations. Usually call him. He's the first person I call. And I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that dude. I really do. I really,
My
really
motherfucking
do.
brother right here, man.
Yeah.
So happy you came, bro. Appreciate you.
I thank you.
Damn it! He got me. You didn't win a single round, Dan.